Hi fairies, welcome back to my channel. It's Laurasia Andrea. So in this video I'm going to be doing my hair as well as my makeup, but you guys know I love to do the way I do my curly wigs on camera, just because if you guys get this wig, or when you get this wig, you want to get it exactly like mine, obviously. So I just like to show this part so that you guys can get it exactly the way that I did. So this is my first time using the Aussie Miracle Moist conditioner, and I just went ahead and cold washed the hair once I got it out of the box. And then as you guys can see, it's still kind of dripping wet. I put a little bit of the Aussie conditioner inside of a water bottle, filled it up with some hot water, shook it up, and then now I'm just putting it in as leave-in conditioner. And honestly, you guys, moving forward, I think that I want to start using this on all of my curly or wavy hair. I just feel like it defines the curls so good. And yeah, don't mind my ranky dank canvas head in wig stand. This is like my first wig stand I ever got when I first started making wigs, so clearly I need another one. But yeah, so I did get a little bit of shedding. This is curly hair, so you know curly hair does shed. It is what it is. One thing I have to say that I do love about the HergivenHair wigs is that they come already done. They already have bleached knots. They already is pre-plucked for you depending on the type of style that you get. My wig does have bangs, so it's not really a requirement for it to be pre-plucked because you can't even see the hairline anyways. And this is like the most natural company as far as you getting it at as close to like a 4A, 3B, 3C type of texture. Any of the most common textures in African American hair, you're definitely going to find with HergivenHair. So I think that's what I love the most about that company, because those curl patterns, honey, be spot on. Okay, so I will be doing a makeup portion in this video. I'm going to be showing you guys how I've been wearing my makeup lately in all of my Instagram pictures. It's literally just giving you face, more so concentrating on skin, and then just like a liner and lash type of look. This has been like my go-to everyday type of look, so I'm going to be doing it for you guys on camera. So my foundation routine is pretty much the same for this look. I just went ahead and did my brows off camera. I lined it up with some concealer. I put on some primer. I did use the Bobbi Brown vitamin rich face base as a primer, and then I moved on to my concealers. My concealers that I did under my eyes, I did the Fenty concealer in 360 first underneath my eyes, as well as down the bridge of my nose, and then I also went underneath that 360 concealer with another Fenty concealer in the shade 410. And then I did go ahead and put some foundation on my lower half of my face, and that is from Too Faced their Born This Way foundation in the shade Spice Rum. And all I'm doing right now is just using a Real Technique setting brush and just blending out all that foundation as well as all that concealer. So now I'm just moving on to putting on some cream bronzer. I mean, it's like a contour, but it's not that dark. It's more or less like a cream bronzer on my complexion, and that is from Juvia's Place foundation stick in the shade Katsina. And I'm just putting that on a Real Techniques complexion brush. I believe that's what that brush is called. And I just use that, just kind of diffuse the bronzer a little bit more in my skin so it's not so harsh, instead of me taking the foundation stick and putting it directly on my cheekbones. And then I also took that foundation stick and put it on the side of my nose for an added contour on my nose to give that chiseled button nose type of look that you guys are always seeing in my pictures. And then I'm moving on to setting that concealer with some powder. I am using the Laura Mercier translucent powder in the shade Honey. It is fairly new. I've been using it, and like I told you guys in my last makeup video, I've been giving it a try. So far, honestly, like, I don't really see a difference from using the Laura Mercier and using the Beauty Bakery. To me, they both are the same. In my personal opinion, I kind of like the Beauty Bakery a little bit more. Like, maybe if my complexion was a little bit lighter, I would probably like the Laura Mercier, but to me, it still gives me like an ashy type of look. Like, I don't know, maybe I just have too much melanin richness in my skin. Okay. So now I'm just moving on to powdering my entire face. I am using my Sephora Micro Smooth powder in the shade Deep. I will leave all of the products that I use in this video in order down below. Like I said, this is the same foundation routine I've been doing for like the past literally all summer, but it just doesn't hurt to show it in a video anyway, because you guys like seeing the process. Trust the process, honey. Trust the process. So now moving on to bronzers. I'm going to be using two bronzers from Fenty Beauty. One is in the shade Coco Naughty that you guys see me putting on right now. I've lately been using two bronzers just because I feel like it just kind of diffuses and kind of tones down the harshness in my cheekbones. I felt like I was doing a little bit too much before, but now I feel like it's like perfect. So I did use the Coco Naughty to bronze all over my face, and then I'm also using that same shade to quote unquote bronzer contour my nose. And then I'm using the shade Mocha Mommy from Fenty Beauty bronzer as well. And I'm just putting that on my cheekbones, nowhere else, just to give me an added shade of color. And I've pretty much been using that as like a brush tint for like the past couple of weeks / month. So I just went ahead to use my Snob Life setting spray. It's really like a skincare / makeup setting product. I use it on my skin and I use it for my makeup. I just feel like the notes in this stuff, I cannot describe it. Just you have to get it to understand what I'm talking about. But I just feel like it just makes my skin look like skin when I use that product. Like, it's so bomb and it smells so good. It smells like sage to me. I don't know. It just smells so good. So I'm using my fave highlight at the moment, and I have not put it down since I got it in PR. This is the Tiana Taylor x MAC Cosmetics House of Petunia highlight. I've been loving this. I feel like it's like the perfect shade for women of color, chocolate girls. Tiana Taylor, I believe she is like a chocolate girl as well. I don't know if she's like a super deep chocolate, but she's definitely a melanin chocolate type of sister, and I feel like she nailed this highlight color because it's bomb. So I just went ahead with my NYX Micro Pencil in the shade Espresso, just to deepen up my brows a little bit. And then now I'm just going ahead to do a wing. It depends on the day. Sometimes I do a super dramatic wing, sometimes I do a super thin wing, but I have noticed with my eye shape, it's actually kind of crazy because I feel like I've been doing my own makeup for like the past 5 years now, and every single year I feel like I perfect certain things a little bit more than I was doing before. And I've noticed that with my eye shape, I do have like semi mono lids. It's not super mono, but I do have folds as eyelids, like I don't have a prominent lid. So I have noticed when I do go a little bit thicker with my eyeliner, I feel like it accentuates my eye shape just a little bit better and a little bit more to my liking, especially when I put my lashes on. So that's just something that I noticed. So I did put some mascara on. I've been using the Fenty Full Frontal Mascara. It's like my favorite at the moment. And now moving on to lashes. These are the lashes that you guys have been seeing in a lot of my Instagram pictures. You guys are always asking me what lashes I'm wearing, and I never want to tell you because I just want to do a whole YouTube video about it. So these lashes are from Crystal Lashes, and they are in the style wifey. They sent me the wifey lashes about a little bit over a month ago in PR, and since I used them that one time, I literally used that same pair for like 3 months. I'm not even gonna hold you, I'm not lying. I love these lashes so much that I just went ahead to purchase them with my own money, because I just wanted to give support to the company, as well as they are just amazing. So I went ahead and ordered about like 5 pair on my own because they are just that bomb. I feel like they're like the perfect wispiness as well as like the perfect fullness, and it just accentuates my eye shape just so bomb. And moving on to lips, I don't use any lip liner, any lip gloss in my pictures lately. You guys are always asking me about the lip. This is my natural lip color, and all I did was just take some lip balm and put it on, and that is my lip color. That's the lip color you guys always ask me about. It is my natural color of my lips, and I just put some clear gloss on it. So now I just went ahead and put the wig on. You guys can see how well the curls defined. So like I said, moving forward, I think for curly styles, I'm going to consistently use Aussie conditioner because that shit is bomb. So I'm going to be using a new product. This is from Bold Hold. It's her lace jelly. I did get the lace jelly in the mail the other day, as well as her liquid gold, and I just want to do a video on both of them, but just separately because I want to try both of them out separately. So as far as the lace jelly, this is definitely a lot different than using the Got To Be in the black gel or in the yellow tube, because with those products they did have alcohol in it. So to me, I felt like that did add to the whole stickiness effect of when I was using the Got To Be, and I feel like with the lace jelly is a lot different because you're not getting that super sticky type of feel when you're using this product. I believe that can be a good thing and a bad thing to some people. So I will say, as far as the Bold Hold, you guys really need to watch her videos. You guys need to really listen to her when she's speaking on Instagram. Like, I feel like the Bold Hold owner is more or less a company that is mainly for educating us instead of like just getting her product and just using it. If you guys don't look at her videos, watch her videos, learn how to use her products, honestly, like I said, just watch her videos. I will link her channel down below, and I will also link a video to her applying her lace jelly on this video as well, because the first time I used the lace jelly, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, it didn't work for me. I felt like I dried it too long, and when you put this product on, literally put the product on your hairline, let it dry with a blow dryer just a little bit for like literally 2 seconds, and then put your lace on, because if you let it dry too long, it's not gonna work. So yeah, like I said, I had to watch her video, I had to watch her Instagram, and I also had to watch her video on YouTube because I didn't know what I was doing, and then when I watched it, I figured it out, and I honestly love it. I feel like moving in my next video, when I do her liquid gold, I'm going to use the lace jelly as far as my baby hair, because you can use it to lay down your lace as well as use it for doing your baby hair. So I'm going to pretty much like do both. You guys know I like to challenge a lot of these products in my videos. Not only do I like to you know, support Black business owners, but I also like to challenge the products because some people may not be like me, may not be super experienced, and they just won't really know what they're doing. So that's what I'm here for. That is what I'm here for, sister. So yes, I know I was rambling a lot, but you guys know I like to give a lot of information when I do my videos. So yeah, that's my whole review as far as my thoughts of the whole Old Hold lace jelly. I love it. When I figured out how to use it, now I love it. And then when it comes to HergivenHair, you guys already know how I feel about this company. I will link the wig that I use down below. And as always, I love you guys so much and can't wait to see you guys on Friday. Bye guys.